Hello and welcome everyone to this week's episode of Calamity. Well, not this week's episode, this Monday's episode of Calamity. It will probably be a bit shorter. Last week I was mostly riding the high of finally making Twitch affiliate. Varric, you didn't just miss me starting. I have literally only been streaming for 30 seconds. I am probably going to keep it a bit shorter, around 4-5 hours of streaming. And sorry for starting a bit late compared to normal. However, I was reading a very cute fanfic. You just stopped streaming about 5 minutes ago. Okay. I would also like to thank Ali as a gremlin for following me after last week's stream. This will be fun. So last week, with this character in the homeland of Moonlight, we got quite a ridiculous amount of progress done, as we managed to get all the way over to the Brain of Cthulhu being beaten. And according to this, we just need to beat Crabulon, the Old One's army, and then it's the Perforator's turn already. The Perforators are a really annoying boss though, so I will probably defeat Queen Bee and Skeletron before then. I am not going to take on the Old One's army, because the Old One's army is rather annoying if in Calamity, because it penalizes you for using anything other than if you use Calamity penalizes you if you use something other than a summon weapon while you have a summon active. Where is that ghost? Did it despawn? But yeah, Calamity makes it so that your summon deals 20% less damage, or like 50% less damage. And that's kind of difficult when you are taking on one of the Old One's army. Let's see where I can place this then. I saw that ghost. Ooh, a meteorite has landed. Right, because of the fact that we have beaten the Brain of Cthulhu, they can now land. Ooh. I really need actuators. Spelunker potions can now be bought. That's also awesome. Right. And I have never actually been in the jungle underground, at least not through the main entrance. Once through hell, but that doesn't quite count. So let's see what we can find down here. We do need a bit of our... we do need quite a bit of jungle spores, so I would not say no to finding more of those. Now, isn't this just awesome? Let's go ahead and deposit all. As I am not going to go as far underground as I might think, let's put these away. Brain of Cthulhu lore, Crimson lore. I need to unfavorite these ones because they don't matter anymore. This one doesn't matter because I'm not going to go there. Right, stone. Let me just unfavorite these, as they are no longer my favorite items. And let's just put away some of our gold. Don't want to lose it all again to a random invasion. Right then. Alright, good luck. I'm going to head out. Yeah, good luck to you too, Varric. I hope you have a very enjoyable day. Right, I could go that way. I could also... What is that that's shining so much? Is it just a bunch of iron? I think it might be just a bunch of iron, but still. A bunch of iron is still really, really useful. I love the fact that bamboo regrows without having to spend any acorns. Also the fact that as a rogue they just walk past me. Ah, damn it. Don't tell me that that is the only main entrance to the underground jungle. I hate it when those are way off side. Really seems to be that way though. Oh hey, we have coffee. And a night owl potion, which I will just drink. Now this is a proper underground. Ooh. Oh, a topaz. One of my favorite early game accessories. Very early game, that is. In 1.4. Together with the edit in 1.4. Together with the, what's it called? That floaty thing. The swimming tube or something. Oh, an unconscious man. Oh, nice. A bartender. And I died. To be fair, I should have really expected that. Also put these in there. Right then. Pause it all. I will never have to worry about any vines ever again. However, I should be good for a while with rope, rather. Right, what I need is a bunch of shade wood and let's see. The room is too small. I need more shade wood and I need more tables and more normal wood as well. Okay, let me go ahead and grab some from over here. And then from right over here we can grab the rest of the shade wood that we need. And then I can just keep on making more prisons for the NPCs. I will eventually make it a better place to live. This is why I like the sunflowers, because they crimson can't spread over gaps more than 3 blocks in pre-hard mode, and in hard mode no more than 6, I believe. Okay, extendo grip is a material that we don't yet have, and the demon horns are also like a fun thing. Oh, but they are only like this. And they cover up the awesomeness that is the rose on our skull. Deposit all. Oh, I did have one already. Whoops. Shade wood. Right, I need a bunch of wall. That should be enough. Then I need, let's see, 1 extra layer. That's 3 tables, 3 chairs. I want 2, so that's 6 tables and 6 chairs. What? 6. And the chairs, I have, oh right, I made too many tables, not too many chairs. Right. And now, grabbing the wood out of here. Let's make more NPC presents. Oh, and extend these a bit. Because apparently I had not done that correctly. Let's see. That one is suitable, okay. Then I can go ahead and make these all suitable. Right, Timmy. Alright. How many platforms do I need? I need 12 per layer, So that is 24 platforms that I need. Shop. Right. Quickly move this. And then move these. $24. That's the first layer. Right then, let's place these. I always just assume that we have enough chairs, torches, but I really shouldn't. I have run out of torches before. It is weird. And with that, we have our apartment complex, a prison, almost entirely complete. Right then, just the last finishing touches. No. This. Right then. Ah. Oh, right. Because I accidentally killed the guide. Right. That was a thing that happened. So yeah. This should now all work out. With the NPCs that we can get. Oh, so that's where they all went. Shop. Right. Didn't want any of these. Right, do we have any shine potions? Shine. And now we can go ahead and explore. Luckily the penalty isn't too high so long as I am like fine with paying 20% more. And I am fine with that, so far at least. Won't be once we get into the really late game stuff, but so far at least. I am fine with it. And there are the spores that I need. I need many spores. Ooh, elect beetle. I don't think I have any of those yet. I know that I have some red husks, but I don't think we have any lilac ones or violet ones. Ooh, and the nature's gift. That's even better. Because this can go into this, can go into these, and all of these also can go into that, but I am more interested in this one for the vanity than anything else. Because I like capes. These capes are cool. Highly impractical, yes, but also cool. That is also really nice. Now let's further explore this jungle and see just what madness happens here. Okay, what was that? What creature, what manner of being was that? Ooh, hey. Those are always ridiculously important, because if you get the correct thing from them, you can upgrade so much. Such as, for example, now. Wow, what a useful fairy. I mean, I like the fairies still, but I mean, damn, can they be useless? And that chest wasn't even worth it. Ooh, we got a fiberglass fishing pole. This is awesome. Now we can properly fish. Especially once we get to hell and use that more. This is going to be annoying if I have to get up the water. What is happening there? Huh. Weird. Another black beetle. Damn it. It's just 3 slime, and slime is anyway pretty useless to me anyway. Now, if I was a ranger, that would have been more dangerous, because flamethrowers are pretty awesome. Ooh, pink fairy. Where are you leading me, oh pink fairy? Ooh. I might have discovered this on my own. But I most certainly wouldn't have survived discovering it on my own. Right then. Deposit all. Quick stack. These are still blocked. So we are hiding inside. Okay, any rogue weaponry that we need these for? No, just the Ivy Whip. But we have more need for the others. Right. This one goes off as well. And now I can make the lightning boots. Which I believe... Oh, right. I don't have any ice skates. Do I have ice? I can make an ice machine. If that is good. That can put you here. I can make the skates. And now I can make frost spark boots. Which I can upgrade to Terra boots. Or Terra spark boots rather. Which are the endgame mobility boot gear for vanilla Terraria. Because it gets upgraded a bit in this game. In rather this mod. I also love that the shackle, the first defensive accessory you get, is almost exclusively used, or basically exclusively used for magic item. The celestial cuffs, to be exact. Oh, I know why they are far more easily grouped up there. It's just a bit of a reverse wipe there. Damn it! Ah! Ooh, hey, bloody tear. These are able to summon blood moons. You can also use them to make a Zerocodile. An awakened Zerocodile, rather. Which is something, I guess. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not that interested in any of these enemies. And unfortunately, because it is a blood moon... Oh, right. Only once you have beaten the blood moon can you sleep through it. So that's what I needed to do. Or maybe I just can't sleep through it. Let me check something on my side of things. This might go quiet for a bit, but I'll see it in just a few seconds. Well, I go ahead and sleep through it all. Right, that was not properly set up. This was. And that's the bride and the groom, forever apart, or whatever. Right then, deposit all. Right, and this one, and this upgrade rather, is also a good magic weapon. Both the prince and the other upgrade of Amaryllis can be used to upgrade to Vivid Clarity. This is the Thorn Blossom. Let me just quickly sell that one is not worth anything. This one is not worth anything to me. Pitbull puppy is rather annoying. These like are useful, I guess, but not really. This one is very, very useful. Damn it! I need to beat Skeletron for that. Okay, that's now one of our top priorities because a mirage mirror is awesome. Yeah, it's a rogue accessory. And well, the other thing is a summon weapon that we can use this for. Right then. I like the shroom goes through. However, we can still sell these, and these. This one as well. Holy shit, that's instantly so very, very quiet. I always forget just how much of an impact those creatures have. And it falls past the horizon. Good. I can finally clear out these ones. And sell all of this. Right. I do need to plant something here, probably, eventually. Not right now, though. Right then. Happiness. Okay. Sell these, sell these, sell these, sell these. Sell all of these. And this one as well. Right, I can trash this one because eventually we will have more than enough done with that. But we don't really need it. Right. The automaton. What does the automaton do? Right, is that a... no. Yeah. Still forgot to sell that one. Ah, 43 gold is not a bad haul at all. Blue magic is an astounding source of power. It would be wise not to underestimate its capabilities. Ah! Okay. Oh! It's some... awesome. Okay. That is good. This one, well, I don't need anything to have this one. This one is not as useful. This one is useful to know. This one is also interesting. The alchemy table is very useful because it functions as both a table, a chair, and a bottle on top of its normal 33% chance not to consume crafting items. Okay, counts as water source. Okay. Okay, and this is connectors. Shadow diamond. Okay. Okay, yeah. Shadow diamonds work as an alternative to diamonds. And this is then the upgrade system. Crimson to Hellstone to Hallowed to blue chlorophyte, not shroomite, blue chlorophyte, it also requires spectre bars, to luminite to terra. And storage access can be placed outside of the storage heart. So if you place the storage heart way underground, you can use the storage access instead. And this all is the biome globe. And then there are some others. If you want to access things, a locator or a locator drive are what's used. Nice. Storage deactivator lets you... Okay, lets you disable and if it can't and cannot store any new items. Okay, that's good. For convenience, you can build the Demon and Crimson altars. Oh, and you can combine them. Okay, that's good. That is very, very good. Right, do I have them all? Any metal sink? Any bottle? And this is furniture. Right, and then there is the furniture and combined stations that you can combine to get those. Wireless access is gotten by the Radiant Jewel. The environment simulator. Okay, so that's for mods. You can also see that our flight particles have changed now that we are using the Terra boots. So we are quite a bit more powerful now. Actually. Okay, there are still 2 empty rooms, but like this is what I mean. Modded Terraria gives you so many of the gives you access to so many different what are they called? Different enemies? No. Different NPCs, that it is quite impossible to not get them all without a bloody... Right. I kind of want to go to the Crimson and just get the Crimson pet for... what's it called? Right, get the Crimson Light Path, because that would save me so much trouble. But then again, a beating rolling heart following me might not be the most accurate way to describe this character. Why am I going all this way when I'm talking about that? I don't know. Right, this here is the underground desert one. It is still awesome. Right, then let's just... Huh, I did not know that cattails just grew outside there. For a second I thought that that was a butterfly. Right, Mage Tower area. Not for today, but eventually. Probably once I'm somewhere in hard mode. Which will allow me to properly take advantage of the Mage Tower by placing the mage within there. And once that is a hollowed area, we can even move the nurse there and have access to it all. Right, and underground, that's also something I wanted to use because well, the underground is awesome. So why am I still doing this? I do need something that provides me light, at least underground. And I do know where to find that. It's in Drayden's Ice Lab, which has an awesome, which spawns with the frozen diving gear, or whatever it's called. The other thing you can make with ice skates. Let me just quickly look it up. Arctic diving gear, because you can then upgrade that with a bit of fishing for the depth charm, or maybe in the dungeon you find something. And then all of this can get you the abyssal diving gear, and that's the last thing for swimming that you'll ever need. Why am I constantly falling off? Alright, because I am still not used to how ridiculously quick these boots make me. Right, and then this way all the way back, and we can attempt Skeletron once it becomes nighttime. Because yes, I usually do Skeletron before I beat Queen Bee, because it's just that much easier to find him rather than Queen Bee. And to replant the forest. If you cut them down, always put at least one back. That will help solve your problem with any wood that you might have. And that one. I think that makes a good enough area. And some of these. Or well, one of these. Yeah, you always have to be careful when you reach a solid area, because this likes to freak out. And that is that. Now we just have to wait for nighttime. Why are you already here? It's nowhere near your habitat. Okay. This is. But still, why would it be here? I thought they could only spawn on in water. Apparently they don't have to spawn in water. But that is news to me. Right. Snap clam. Right, because this one fires a bunch. And if it isn't stealth, it fires just one. Okay, that will be good for taking on the Skeletron. Still day. It's still day. It is still day. And that is Skeletron on Revengeance Plus. Rather good at being very, very dangerous. And also completely immune to damage until you take out his hands. And then, luckily he doesn't have any contact damage until you damage him. Unluckily, I'm almost dead. And the old man doesn't respawn until the next day, I think. Either way, I'm not going to attempt that again until I get some better gear. Which, now that I'm thinking of it, deposit all, deposit these, and these as well. And then look for a poison pack. 1 out of 3. So like this, you throw 1, and you can't throw another until it despawns. You can have up to 3 out at the end of the day of these. Right then, back to the jungle. Let's attempt this again. And once we have if we beat Skeletron, or once we have beaten Skeletron rather, we will need to do it all over again, because we will need to increase our prison all over again, because just beating Skeletron will gain you 2 NPCs. Because I have more than 1 platinum, I will gain the bandit, which is the rogue, vendor, as it were. And because I have then beaten Skeletron, I get the clothier, whatever you want to call it. I get that one, which will also be fun. Ooh, I grew one here. That's the next poison pack. Not there. That is an annoyingly useless one. It's not entirely useless, but annoyingly close. Oh, this couldn't be more perfect. A large, open-ish area and the hive directly nearby. Oh my, oh my, oh my. It's like it was made for me. And it has background. That's even better. Then I can just put torches without having to worry overly much about where exactly I'm putting them. Die. Ooh, and the murky paste, because that is also really good. Ah, damn it. And there I died. Oh no, what a terrible fate. Holy shit, I have 4 platinum coins. And yeah, the DPS is what you get if you shoot them out of the coin cannon. Which is indeed something you can do. Right. And then there is the Abomination, which is rather easy to make. I just need a singular bottle, another poison pack to make. See, and now Stealth Strike will throw one and another one. And this is why the poison packs are so handy. Though I can't throw another one until I have the next one. I need a singular bottle, because with bottled honey, 1 bottled honey, I can make a hive, and 5 hives and 5 honey blocks, which I know where they are. I can make a Abomination. And this unfortunately requires Butterfly Dust, which is a purely hard mode weapon, and drop and trap bulbs, again purely hard mode. Living Dew, however, does not require that. How many bizarres do I have? I only have 1. I need 2. Alright, I can at least make the adhesive bandage. Or medicated bandage, rather. And I can't make this one yet. I don't have enough murky paste. Right then, Living Dew. The Ankh Charm is awesome. Unfortunately, the pocket mirror makes it completely hard mode only because Medusas don't spawn. And yes, the pocket mirror is headed by Calamity. Then the shield. I need a shield of the ocean, right? I completely forgot about that one. Yeah, we'll get to it when we get there. It's not that late, really. Core of Calamity is post Plantera, though. This is post Devourer of Gods, and that is the last one you get. Right. What do I need these for? Right, I need these for photosynthesis and okay. Medicated bandage. And how do you make them? 15 stingers and a blob. We can't make that. We can make the adhesive bandage. Right. What other items are needed? And can we make any of them? The armor bracing, I don't think. The plan countercurse mantra. Let's see. Plan countercurse or more bracing? Nope. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. Right, now let's get back to hell for a bit. Right, there was a reason why I left here for a while. Let's get back home for a bit. Where is the voodoo demon voodoo doll? Now we can go here and play with some of these things. Because now there are no voodoo demons to give us any trouble. I had forgotten about the requirement for the party guild to move in just being a set chance every day once you get enough creatures, NPCs. Was that a lava firefly? No, that was just a lava spark. I need at least one more for the next tier of upgrades, because you need to upgrade the one into a titanium or adamantine forge, depending on what you want to do. Right, where are the critters? Damn it. You blocked that beautifully. But I want some of the awesome beasties that you can find in hell, such as magma snails and hell butterflies, that sort of thing. Those are awesome. But actually, how far along have I been? Okay, not far along to have found the Drayden lab yet. then over here. Oh wow, in the glow I thought that that was one of the wild flowers that are awesome. Luckily landing on lava is not painful at all. Damn it. Right, if I'm going here, I should probably, to catch beasties, I should probably have it on my hotbar. Right, well, the upside is that at the very least I will be able to tell which are mimics once I get to this side of the world and which aren't. Now I just need to find whether this is the side with the brimstone or the side with the portal. Why is there water here that's slowly dissipating? Who dumped water here? Also, I always hate the fact that this one is so awesome, and then at times it is just... Oh. Right, because there is an obsidian skull involved in all of this. Of course it would make sense to have it be... stayed in one place for far too long. Enemies are coming. Of course it grants me immunity to fire blocks now. I had completely forgotten about that benefit. Okay. Let's then quickly repair these again. Damn it. Like, props to the team for making this, because holy shit, this is awesome. But also, who made this, because holy shit, can't there be an entrance? Can't there just be an entrance? I would have really liked there to be an entrance. Or maybe I'm just missing the obvious again and there is an actual entrance, in which case do point it out to me. Because I don't think I've ever seen one. I mean, the things you get in here aren't useful until way late into hard mode, but meh, it would still be appreciated. Okay, that was painful laboratory plating. Right then rest the pipes, and then the strips of warning tape, as it were. Right. That was a thing. This one at least I can shield myself against. Also, these repair drones are utterly stupid and often kill themselves. damn it. That's a glass gone. I will have to replace that at some point. Right, here are some hellstone bars if you need them. They always spawn in here, so that's awesome. You can get some chaos plate from here. Come on, come on. I want the magma snail. Okay, that's good. Now then, these are deactivated. You have to replace them to reactivate them, or you can just take them upstairs and, you know, place them there. I really dislike hitting those. But unfortunately, sometimes you just have to. Luckily they drop random power cells, which you can use in an extractinator if need be to power damn it. To power some rather esoteric you can use them in extractinators to get some plating. That is your way to get infinite plating, by the way. Infinite plating and everything else. Right, we'll have to disable the hologram projector for a while. This repair unit, nice. It's a repair unit that you can place, I think. It is honestly quite sad. Why that one? I thought I pressed 2. But yeah, this repair units are unfortunately definitely a thing. Now then, empty this one. There is the Murasana, which you can't use unless either you are powerful enough or your name is Jetstream Sam. It is a pretty awesome weapon though. Then there is this, which is, you know, a pretty awesome, unlocks some pretty awesome schematics. Like, you can place this one. It's so sad though, like, this thing is so sad. Right, lab hologram projector. Put it back where it belongs. And this is just more generic. Braden lab blue. And now that we know that this is not the side I wanted to go to, sort of, but I have gotten some of what I wanted, namely some hell butterflies, which are awesome, and a magma snail, which is even more awesome. Let's go back to the surface. Very quickly favorite this one for a bit while I deposit all, and then place these in here. Then unfavorite this one again. There goes my escape key again. Now then, last-ish trip to the jungle. I can figure out. Right. Just need to go straight down to get to the arena area. That's good to know at least. And then I can go ahead, be there, dig up some of the honey here, some of the hive blocks here. What's that? Oh, that's a beehive. And make that into an arena sometime. Actually, I could do that right now. Right. Platforms. Nowhere near enough, nowhere near enough. All of these are nowhere near enough. Why isn't there a wood platform? Ah, I already have quite a few of those. So let's grab some of these. And then we will have the start for our Plantera arena already. Though it will need to be quite a bit bigger if we really want to take on Plantera in there. And I almost went into the wrong one, even though I was looking at the map. I is absolutely the smartest. But yeah, no, once I get the arena truly going, it will not look anywhere near natural enough to be reminiscent of this. The last one was multiple screens big on this resolution, and it had a hell of a lot of layers. I also used it to fight the abomination, the one that has the awesome face change quote. Plague nuke, armed and ready, preparing to launch. Which is just sick. Oh, this generation is all messed up. Right. And a honey bottle. And this is why I dislike fighting in the jungle. There's so, or well, building in the jungle rather, without the ability to turn off spawns that you get with Louis AFK's peaceful mode option, because holy shit, that peaceful mode option is, potion rather, is so ridiculously powerful. Unfortunately, again, Louis AFK is not continuing. I always forget about that bubble. Also, I wanted to test something. Ah, they fixed that. It used to be that you could fly forever very early on in the game due to that, because of the fact that if you did it correctly, you could bounce against the ceiling and have that reset your jump counter for that specific jump. No. Damn it. Oh, that was 20 gold. That was not what I expected. Oops. And I still don't have any hives. I have one. Right, I need, like, this requires to be in the graveyard biome and a heavy workbench. I need 5 more, unfortunate. Hive wall is always fun. I need 4 more. Oh, hell. Lava-proof bugnet. One of the best things to happen in this game. I just wish that I would be able to make it so that only peaceful mobs spawned in an area in the underworld. I get so much use out of that. It might help my regeneration if I stopped running into every enemy, but meh, I don't think so. Like, why are the spores always needed for the various upgrades, for the various items? Why are these spores always what I'm short on? Like, everyone, well, at least several YouTubers I know of always say that the spores are the easiest to get. Yes, in theory. However, if you truly want them easy to get, you need to set up a proper spore farm, and that's just a hassle. I just go through. Why do I even bother? I just go through the Come on! I think I might have enough. How many spores do I have? I don't have enough yet. I will very soon, but not yet. Love this aesthetic, this filter. And if it didn't come with what's it called? And if it didn't come with thunder and zombies during the day, I would use it as the main biome for all my bases. Oh, and it makes NPCs unhappy. But I don't really care much about that. Now, if this was a world wherein I had, from day one, said I'm going to make everything very pretty, I might have cared a bit more. However, from day one I said I'm not going to care about the NPC houses yet. So I feel justified in not caring about the NPC houses yet. That is enough for those. Now then, off to the 20 gold that I lost somewhere down here. Oh, good. Oh, come on! Well, at least I have enough for the last of the poison packs. Now, other ones that I can get, I could get the sticky balls, but no, I don't think so. Huh. These are going to be awesome, but rather annoying at first. Pause it all. Poison pack. This is the last one that we will need. And you greatly benefit from just throwing these as before you start a fight. It's just a bit of passive damage. And since these don't deal range damage as the actual ones do. Oh, it matters where it is at the end of the animation? Huh, did not know that. Right, let's sleep through the day. And then once we're almost done, we can make some more attempts. Right. Let's go. Oh, that was it being sped up, according to the clouds. It's just that this is still so slow. I dislike this part of fighting Skeletron. I don't really dislike the usual fighting Skeletron bit though. Skeletron is a pretty awesome fight. Nice. Got it. You need 5 of these. Like this. This is so easy to get, you don't need any for this one, but a Goblin Battle Standard, that is important to get. Right, what I wanted to do... Huh. I did not expect it to grow that quickly. I'm glad that it did, but I did not expect that. Right then. And with this we can get even more height out of our arena. And these Skeletron attempts will become even more fruitful, hopefully. Because if they become less, I'm kind of screwed and out of ideas. That mostly. Nah. Alright. This should be more than enough. Let's see how this is regrowing. It's doing well. That one will also do well now that I have positioned it with radiation. Ooh, a naturally spawned sword shrine. This is awesome. And it has an actual sword in it. These are awesome. I'm not going to break it open. But maybe if I ever do a melee playthrough and really need an Arcalis or something, I might just check that out. Right then. Let's sleep the last bit of the day away in taking on, and then we go ahead and take on the Skeletron once more. I also love this. These little eyes up there. I don't know if they're intended to be eyes, but I like the fact that this mutant thing has eyes up there. Right, it's almost nighttime. Let's go prepare. Right, I forgot about that. Well then, that one can go there. This one can go here. And this one can go here. That should be enough. Oh, they disappear once you switch off. No, they just don't last long. Whatever the case is, I will throw these and then switch back. Yeah. But now that we have more room up top to maneuver, I can at least drop down more to escape certain attacks. And that knowledge really helps. come on, that would have been awesome. Let's see, does he in fact not respawn? Yeah, he does not respawn. That is why I dislike this fight. Or rather, what I dislike about this fight lately. Right. Back to the jungle it is. Ooh. That's a rare one to spawn naturally. An enchanted night crawler. Fairly rare, I would say. Given that you get them by combining worms with stars. Yeah, quite rare indeed. I need some more gravestones up there. But I have more than enough gravestones in the jungle to fulfill that purpose. Don't need to really switch back to farming them. Not anymore. Right, I was right not to trust that one. And I always make that mistake for some reason that I can't quite determine. I do need to place some torches. Otherwise I will never find my way here properly. And I can now make the living dew. That's good at least. The fact that those bounce like boulders always throws me off so much now. Even though a squirrel statue is awesome, I do need it replaced. One thing that the jungle is good for is showing you exactly how many enemies can spawn at a time. Because it gets ridiculous sometimes. Just a bit. Really need to come in with a peace candle or something. Because with this many enemies around, I can't attempt the boss battle. Not reasonably. Ruby crawler. Yeah, that was expected, but that's why I gathered the materials in order to make the abomination. I always forget exactly how much trouble these are. Let's open this can of worms. Nice amount of worms. Right. Abomination. Lab seeking mechanism is also pretty damn nice. But I don't think we quite need that yet. How so many of those? How are there so many of those? And a goldfish, because why not? I might need to properly excavate that area though, in order to get something real out of it. How do I get some? Right, it's raining and worms come out when it rains, so that's where all the worms come from. But why so many enchanted night crawlers? That is utterly ridiculous and I love it. Oh, right, maggots spawn in here. Huh. I did not know that they could throw a party. Ooh. I've got Abigail's flower, which is a summon that is pretty awesome apparently. Unfortunately, not a summoner. Right, there is the maggot that I wanted. See, this area is awesome. Right, where are my gravestones? I'm going to make certain that it is at the top there. Tillion, the alchemist, has arrived. Okay. No. Grub soup, no. Great Helm, no. Greaves, no. I know that I have at least one. Add stone. A marker, or two, or three, or four. Gold, nope. Tomb, nope. Stone. Right, and these are all used for biome globe. Okay, I need to check then here. Biome globe on all known recipes. I have another obelisk. Obelisk. Right then. The obelisk goes here. Golden cross goes here. A marker here. Together with another marker. And there is a raven there, which is normally a Halloween only enemy. Right then, Rickety Shack up this hill. Yeah, that might make sense a bit. I kind of want to keep the tree though. Nah, Rickety Shack it is. Rickety Shack upon the hill. Love this area. Always do love it. It's so ridiculous, but it is also so awesome at the same time. Right, and then this with again the same crooked cap. A few tethered signs saying keep out. Right, that should work. Right. Do need to jump off this a couple of times to get some of the gravestones needed. Oh hey, got the gravestone that I wanted immediately. This will be the warning keep out sign on one side, and on the other side we will use a tethered sign. Let's see, what do I need for a sign? A sign requires just a workbench and some wood. Luckily I have more than enough wood. And I can make a workbench. Right, I believe I got some of that. Right, it is made planked wall. I believe I got some planked wall. That's at least going to be the lower two layers of the wall. Then a door, a proper door. I need some iron. I need an anvil. Terribly sorry about that. I need some iron, I need some anvil. Right, this should be enough. Once I gather these worms, at least. See here, the rickety shack. Upon that hill, a rickety shack stood. Oh, this makes it look like there's a cellar or something. Oh, that's awesome. Not my intention, but pretty damn awesome. No. Right then. Oh, my hammer is not here yet. Right then, and because this is an area I'm going to pass through often. That will be enough. Yeah, that will be good. Terribly sorry again. Edit. What? And if this... Nope. Don't know what caused that. Right then. Some fractured stone wall to put here, just like as though it isn't fully planked. Some spider wall just here in the corner. Yeah, that will work. Some wood wall for the rest. Where is it? There it is. like the rickety shack. Seems like a fun place to be. Yes, that's good. Right, and then let's see. A iron anvil. Why? That's a heavy workbench that I need, isn't it? Right, what do I need for the wrought iron fence? I need a heavy workbench in a graveyard biome. Yes, indeed. Right, I do need to put this workbench here. And then make a wooden door here. Right, I do need to check. Missing a chair, yeah, but that's not like one of the dangerous things to miss. We can just easily put a chair there. In fact, that is my plan. However, I do need some wrought iron fence. And for wrought iron fences, I need a very special workbench. Oh, caps lock still on from the sign. Heavy. Oh right, because I have all the iron in my inventory. And then we have the Undertaker's office. Ah, damn it. Still forgot the wooden planks. The hammer, rather. These are such awesome lampposts. Like, yeah, you're not supposed to use them like that, but they are awesome at the job. Just need to find the right color. Actually, as a slightly haunted area, I might just make a few of them float. Right, do need to go downstairs a bit to grab some more of them. Should be enough. Even if I do make a few of them float. Right, damn it. Still not enough gravestones to keep the head of the office completely free. But now I do need some assurance and or some way to make all of these float, which means breaking their bases. And for that I need my hammer. Hello, hammer. Also, I probably need to upgrade some of those. Up. Alright, I need some crimson. I might have a few left over. I don't quite know why, but might have a few left over. Don't know why you'd think that though. And then with this hammer, I can also go ahead and make the roof a bit more recty. Oh, the groom can spawn? Like, not on a blood moon, it can just spawn here? Oh, that's awesome. Doesn't really help me, but, like, awesome. Alright then. And some of these macabre candles on this side of the hill as well. since this is a bit steeper, they look a bit different at times. Of course, the haunted ones are going to be the same, but the haunted ones aren't going to be all of them. Not all, but a few here and there. Okay. I think that this looks suitably haunted. Just need to find a chair of some sort that looks like it is awesome enough. Oh, this is Alchemist NPC's master builder thing. I don't like this one. Right. Iron, do you have any good chair that looks appropriately haunted? No, I don't think so. That is unfortunate. There's only the toilet. Right, boreal wood chair. How does that one does look pretty appropriate. Let's go for that one. And yes, NPCs are going to be moving in and out of that house, because if they live in a graveyard biome, they sell different stuff. Pause it all. Pause it this one, this one, this one, this one. Even these. Right, need to look here. How much? I have no boreal wood. That would explain why I can't make anything out of boreal wood. Hello, Brain of Cthulhu. I love the city cloud shapes. Ooh, hey. An actual tombstone is more than enough to make this trip already worth it. And yes, the crimson can spread through those thorns. That's also why you want the sunflowers, because they are tall enough that thorns can't quite get over them. Acorns. Plant the acorns back. And that's that. Boreal wood chair. Make one. And with the tombstone, We can make it a full graveyard biome up here, I think. Right, first things first. No, wait. That one should, this one should just be flat. Flattened. Good. Right, let's just test this. Okay, these work to properly conceal that. That was a lamppost. And with this, it's only once you jump that it becomes normal. Okay, that's good. Then, I think my graveyard house and hill is damn near complete. Might need a few more gravestones all the way up the top though. Yeah, just a few more. Right, wooden boomerang, enchanted into flamerang into a rogue weapon. Oh, welly. Traveling merchant. Ah! Here, a maggot zombie. These are special zombies that spawn maggots upon death. These are also your main source of maggots. Even though they can spawn naturally. It's far easier to just kill a few maggot zombies. Right, I need a maggot cage to be appropriately morbid. Terrarium requires more glass, okay. Glass then. Then a terrarium. Might as well make two. A maggot. And what else would I want to put in one? Maybe some diamond beasties. For the underground. That would be appropriate there. Yeah, that would be. Maggot cage and enchanted nightcrawler cage. Yeah. One maggot and one nightcrawler. So how does this one look? And the maggot cage is similarly tiny, but it has a skull in it. Pretty pink princess dress is here. That is a dress. There is also the star princess outfit, which is far better. good and dark and delightfully morbid. So yeah, that is a delight. Ludo. Right. You are unhappy here. Let's just move you to a bit of a lonelier place at least. Don't know if you're happier there, but at least you're not so crowded. And then underground we will go ahead and make some sort of a giant setup with lots of caves and everything like that. With a very large cave rather, where we can make some underground houses. However, yeah, so I was going to do this for like 2 hours, but I am not really feeling like that. I was going to do this for 2 more hours rather. I am not really feeling like that, to be honest. I am more looking forward to tomorrow's stream, when I start taking over the world again with Remy. So I will cut today's stream just a tiny amount short, only 50-ish%. And I will see you all tomorrow, taking on a Blood Rager's path. See you all then.